Hey friends, and welcome back to this plan with me. This week I am just laying down the base of this kit, and then in like a week or so I will come back to do the rewind of this spread. But this base is using a Glam Planner mystery kit from this year. I believe it was September, and she had this like gold hollow foil paired with it. So I am using a Chasing Chels like gold hollow bundle that I bought from her, and then these Planner Pixie Co. bottom washi overlays that I bought from her in like a gold holographic as well. I just decided to go all gold holographic for this week, and I really like how it turned out. So for me laying down this base, I got this idea from Lindsay Morgan Plans. I'm going to go ahead and do the planner or get to know me tag. And no one tagged me or anything, but I just felt like doing it. So if you feel like doing this tag, then I tag you to do it, and let me know if you do it because I want to watch it. So comment down below. Also, if you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm really trying to grow my channel right now, and it would mean a lot to me. Thumbs up also really help me out. But anyways, getting into the planner questions. Number one, what is your name, age, and how long have you been planning? Well, my name is Rosie. I am 29, and I have been planning. I've been planning with stickers since 2015, but like the first time I got a planner was in middle school, and I've always used one for school ever since. And I was in middle school back in, started middle school in 2003, so you can do the math, so like 17 years for school and work if I was working and not in school. But as far as like how long have I been planning like with stickers, it would be since 2015. Question number two, when were you introduced to the community? And I think that this is a really common answer for a lot of planner people or planner girls. I've noticed, but I was first introduced into the community when Elle Fowler, who is now Glam Planner, did her like planner videos first when she was on bed rest all those years ago when she broke her back. And that's how I was first introduced to it. And from the second I saw it, I knew like I just had to get into it. And yeah, that was when I was first introduced to it, and I started buying from some of the shops that she recommended in her like stickers 101 video. So the first planner you discovered, I'd say, was the one that was just given to me in middle school. It was just like a generic planner that they gave all of us. I have no idea what brand it was or anything, but the first like planner I discovered, I would say on my own, would probably be the She Who Shall Not Be Named of Erin Condren. Yeah, so that would have to be my answer. And if you don't know the drama behind that, I'm just not going to bring that negativity on my channel. So the first sticker shop you purchased from, I think it was Scribble Prints Co. I'm like 99% sure it's Scribble Prints Co. And I was going to go back in my Etsy history and check, but my phone kept freezing when I got that far back. So, just gonna kind of deal with it and take my best guess at that one. I hope you guys understand that. Preferred planning style. I really like doing like memory keeping rewind plan with me like I'm doing now, where I lay down the base of the week before it happens and then I go back and fill it in. That seems to be was working really well and being most therapeutic, and it's also allowing me to film videos, which I really enjoy doing. So, and also using some white space. This is my first year doing some white space. I have OCD, and if I start one week in a planner one way, that whole planner has to be like the same. So this whole planner is some white space, and I do plan on continuing that. I just love all the foil. I just think it's so gorgeous, and I can't stop. I'm a niffler. First planning channels you've found. Probably. Oh, I am sorry. That is my phone. That is rude. My bad. What is the first planning channels on YouTube you found. Probably Scribble Prince Co. Obviously, Elle from Glam Planner. Mandy Plans. I'm forgetting so many. I'm like completely drawing a blank now. Samantha Plans is definitely one. Viv loves to plan. So there's just a few people who have been planning for a long time on YouTube. Kirsten Plans. Yeah, and I think that's a common answer I've heard as well. Trends you've committed to the most. I fell down that whole B6 TN trend, Travel's Notebook trend a few years ago, and that was no good. I started to fall down like a washi rabbit hole, but stopped that. I don't use washi, so I don't know why I decided at one point I was maybe going to start collecting it when I don't even use it. Some white space and foil. At one point had said I would never use foil, and now, like I said, I can't stop. So those would probably be the trends that I've committed to most. Trends you wish would come back. You know, I really miss like so much crafting inserts. I feel like I don't hear anybody talk about so much crafting anymore. And I feel like trends, other than that, I can't think of any off the top of my head. If while I'm going through the rest of these questions, one pops into my head, I'll let you know. But yeah, that's all I can think of right now. What does your family / significant other think about you playing with stickers and planning? My parents think it's cool. They think it's come in handy for us looking back at medical things and stuff, and they just view it as like journaling. And my boyfriend is accepting too. He knows I do it. I think he just views it as a scrapbook, and he knows it's like my release, and he has no issues with it. Also, I'm laying down this box to measure the height of the glitter headers because I don't want to put the bougie boxes or the underlay boxes down until like I rewind plan, because I want to not waste any of them because I only have the exact number I need. So that's why I'm not laying those down in this like base, by the way. If you could shop from only one sticker shop, which would it be? I should have really thought about this ahead of time. See, I really like so many shops. Like Sticky Essentials was one that popped into my head immediately. And then the second one that popped into my head was Glam Planner. I would probably just have to say Glam Planner, probably because she has kits and scripts and foil, which Sticky Essentials does too, but Glam Planner also has characters, and I feel like I need character stickers, so it would definitely be between those two shops, though, for sure. Getting into personal questions, do you go to school? If so, what for? If you've been on my channel for a while, you know I go to school, and you know I hate every second of it. And I'm going to school for teaching. Currently, it's for elementary school, just like, you know, a general elementary school teacher teaching like one class all day, which is not what I told my school I wanted to do, but they didn't listen to me, so it's too late to fix it. So if you haven't been here for a while, you've missed a lot. But just teaching elementary school currently. And then the second one is, if you went to school, what was your favorite class? This is hard because I've been in and out of school a long time. Call myself a professional student, if you will. I just love learning. I'm obsessed with learning. I just don't want to ever stop learning. Yeah. So it's really hard for me to just not want to do school my entire life because I just love, love, love learning. But what was my favorite class? I've had so many. I there's just a lot coming to my head. I really liked my health class that I took at my junior college, and then I took a nutrition class with the same professor, so I liked that class like a lot as well. I really loved my art history classes at that junior college. In fact, I'm still in touch with my art history professor. If you didn't see, like, just recently in the news, they were restoring a like statue in Spain, and they kind of ruined it with how they restored it. You can Google it. It's really bad. So we talked about that the other day. And then I really liked, even though I didn't need it, I had to take this wellness class. And the reason why I say I don't need it is because I'm a personal trainer, and the whole class was like learning how to work out, and I'm a certified personal trainer. I have 3 certifications. Like, I kind of know what I'm doing and how to work out. But that professor himself, I just really liked him, and it was just a really fun class. I also really like art classes just in general. What is your favorite food? This is probably a tie between popcorn and a bean and cheese burrito. I feel like I could pretty much live off of those 2 things. Maybe throw in some french fries and like pasta. But like definitely popcorn or bean and cheese burrito would be my first 2. Favorite drink? I want to be boring and say water, because I do drink a lot of water and I love water. I really do love water, but I feel like that's really boring. But I'm also obsessed with LaCroix, which is like a non-calorie flavored like water. And then if we're talking alcoholic, I really like White Claws or vodka lemonade. Favorite coffee drink? I'm not one of those people that goes out and orders coffee from places often at all. Like, maybe only once every couple of months or 6 months even. Like, not often at all. But if I do, like, generally I like a caramel macchiato. I also do like chai tea lattes. But at home, my favorite thing is 3 tablespoons. I like a lot of creamer, don't judge me, of pumpkin spice Coffee Mate coffee creamer with McDonald's French vanilla coffee grounds. That is my favorite, and I make it at home, and I love it. Favorite color? I have to say my favorite color is pink. I really do like pink. If you have seen me when I'm at my parents' house, staying there, my room is very pink. But my favorite color to wear, and probably like my second favorite color in general, is black. I just really, really love black. So, yeah. The next question is favorite sticker paper. If we're talking for kits, I like my kits to be glossy, hands down. I am a glossy girl through and through. I don't mind matte, but like if I have my way, I will go glossy 100% of the time. But I do shop from stores or shops that if they only have matte, I will settle for matte. But if I had my way, definitely glossy. And if we're talking scripts, I like my scripts to be on clear paper. An event that helped build you, it would probably be my best friend Natalie passing away back in June of 2012. She was in the hospital for 10 days, and it was just a lot. Losing her at such a young age, and she was the healthiest person I knew, and it was because of her I got into fitness. Prior to that, I wasn't into working out, so it was because of her I fell in love with working out and became a personal trainer and got into fitness. So I would definitely have to say her passing, and now I have a tattoo for her. A serendipitous moment, something that happened that you didn't want to happen but ended up being for the best. I'd probably say breaking up with my ex-boyfriend. The last 2, actually. Both of those, at the time, I was devastated, but they definitely needed to end. Yeah, that for sure. if you can get your subscribers all in one room, what would you say? I feel like everybody says the same thing for this one, but like, thank you. To me, it's just so cool that people actually care what I have to say, or like my planning style enough to watch me. It just means a lot. And every time I get a new subscriber, I get like a little email notification, and it seriously makes me so happy. You have no idea. It makes my day every single time. So just thank you. And I'd probably want to like talk to each and every one of you individually so I can, learn your name and a little bit about you, even though, no offense, but like, I'm the worst person at remembering names. But you could tell me, your favorite color, or like some random other fact about you, and I'll remember that. But for some reason, names and me are not, we don't mix. Favorite show, this is my favorite show of all time. I'm always going to say is One Tree Hill for sure. My favorite band's in it, which is Fall Out Boy, if you didn't know, but they make a couple appearances. But One Tree Hill. And then a close second is Grey's Anatomy, although I'm really mad at them for how they premiered this season and how that episode ended. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but like, Izzy, hello, does anyone remember that plot line? That's all I'm saying. Biggest fear is not finding a guy to get married to, not finding a husband. I've wanted a family more than anything since I was in like kindergarten, so not having that terrifies me. 13, how accurate is your planner / are you always as productive as you seem? Well, I rewind plan with me, so it's pretty accurate, although everything in the days is not always in chronological order, because if I use a day extender and I'd rather something else show, I kind of move things around so that the more important things are on top. But everything that day is accurate, and I don't know if I seem productive to me in my planner. You guys will have to let me know. Do you think I'm productive? Because sometimes I don't think I am. What intimidates you about the community? I guess just not being accepted with any community, like social anxiety for the win. Your greatest strengths and weaknesses. My greatest strengths is probably that like I'm a fighter and I will like fight through anything, and a lot of things. Like, I was talking to my best friend Bo about this today, and he's like, dude, you just always have to fight. Like, nothing in your life seems to come easy, and I'm sorry, and it's not fair. And it's very true. And my greatest weakness is probably my low self-confidence, and right now my depression's been pretty bad. Best childhood memory? Probably just playing games with my best friend Bo. Sorry about the lighting. I was trying to rush, and I didn't have time to move it, by the way. Favorite movie, it would have to be the Lord of the Rings or the Harry Potter movies. If you don't want a series, Tuck Everlasting. Which TV subscription do you use the most? It's probably a tie between Disney Plus and Netflix. What other YouTube channel genres do you watch? Honestly, not a lot besides Plan With Me videos. I watch Jessica Braun, which she started as beauty and now she's more lifestyle. I still watch her videos a lot, and her husband Tyler Travels TV. He's my travel agent, actually. I watch their videos, but like vlogs from them, but I don't watch a lot of other videos besides planner stuff anymore. And a quote that you live by? I got nothing. I don't think I live by any quotes. Like, nothing comes to mind for that. Actually, something really like emo came to mind before that Pete Wentz once said. He said, your heart's not beating, it's counting down. And that's kind of something that's always stuck with me. It's kind of like, know that you have a limited number of heartbeats, so you like have to use them to the best, right? Like, you gotta take advantage of that. And I know that's like kind of a really like dark emo quote, but hey, I'm an emo kid at heart, I really am. I'm still stuck in like the mid 2000s era, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, My Chemical Romance, all that kind of stuff. So that's me to a T. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, please subscribe so you can see me lay down the rewind portion for this week. And I didn't even say, but this is the week of the 15th through the 21st. Bye, friends.